I know you only let me babysit my grandkids because you get locked up for a minute and all that, but I appreciate you picking me out of everybody, and I just want to say that I'm sorry for everything.
You know how I feel about Mom. I did not bring her up. I did not talk about her. You understood how much I could not stand. I even told you how I felt about her. And yet you still let Charlotte near her. You still brought her to her. A betrayal of my trust. The only things I care about in my life, aside from my career, are my kids. They are my first priority. They are everything. They are what I put my life on the line for. I would do that. And you took my most precious and brought it to my most hated.
No. Because I have a heart. You're my daughter. She's my granddaughter. Junior's my grandson. I love all of you. I love Gina. And I was put in a weird position because I still love your mother. I love her deeply. I wanted to make her happy. I wanted to...
She didn't deserve to see her granddaughter. Grandparents can lose the rights to see their grandkids through their actions. I don't know how it goes for other families, but I've put up with people who I do not like and care for, nor that I don't trust, being around my kids for way too long. And not anymore. Not anymore. Life is too short for that. I get to choose who's around my kids.
You say that. That's fine. You have your beef with her. You have your beef with her. That's fine. But I don't have a beef with her. I'll just let her see her grandchild.
Where you messed up was bringing my kids, involving my kids. It's one thing if you date my mom. Yeah, that bothers me. But I don't think I would have cut you off for that. But when you involve my children, that is my biggest betrayal. You eluded my security, everything that I set up, because I trusted you. You made me look like a fool. If I was in a movie, someone would be screaming at the screen, "You idiot." And I would agree.
I get it. And I'm deeply sorry. Are you really not gonna let me around my grandkids? You really exiling me like this? You really just grouping me back in with everybody that you hate and you don't trust?
This is Miranda in the 2025 second half. The second half of the year. And she has a zero tolerance policy when it comes to breaking trust. There's no second chances. Or third and fourth chances.
Our first go around when we had our kids, I was a screw up. I messed up. All those years, when I turned myself around, I regretted everything I did. I wished I had the chance to be back in Miranda's life. I prayed. I stayed up at night hoping for it, and I got it one day. She let me back in, and I had a little family. And I was grateful for it. And then I give you a second chance. And I take it too far, and now I got nothing. You still have me, David. I'm still here after all these years of us being apart. This is new for us. This is something special. Kristen, what the hell is our love if we don't have our kids and we don't have our grandkids? Type of family are we leading right now when we pushed everybody away? So you've found a way to do it again, except in your nicer version, your nicer cleaned up version. You've still found a way to make me feel like I'm nothing. Stop making this about you. I'm pissed off. Of course you mean everything to me, But so does my daughter, so does my granddaughter, so does my grandson, who's alive. You just couldn't be patient. You knew I'd do anything for you. You know my soft spots, and you abused it. You had free will. I did not tie your hand behind your back. You didn't have to do anything. Turning it around on me. You have no empathy for what I'm going through right now. That my daughter cut me off and don't want to talk to me no more. It could be another, what, 30 years? I do have empathy, more than you know. No, you don't. You only care about yourself, and that's why your daughter wants nothing to do with you. And I need space right now. I can't do this. Hi, Polly. How are you? Oh, I've had way better days. I'm actually calling you about that. I know I just came back to work. And I appreciate the fact that you kept the position there for me and all that after my somewhat Karen behaviors with customers from time to time. But unfortunately, my daughter-in-law, I don't know what the hell got into her. My former daughter, yes, yeah. I know it's confusing. Yeah, so she was at the house and I offered her coffee and we were talking about like TV and stuff like that, and I said, you would make a great like actress for that show or something. And she took it the wrong way. She thought I was calling her fat or something like that. And I was holding my grandson at the time, and she I know, yeah, you can see where this is going. She snatches my grandson from me, kicks me in the stomach. She's grabbing my hair and starts slamming me into my counter. No, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm okay. Yeah, no, she I was on the floor at one point and she was kicking me. Just totally unprovoked. And my back is really messed up, so I'd love to come in and talk to you about it, but I had to file for disability, so I have to go on disability. I know, it's all because of my daughter-in-law. She then grabbed a knife. Yeah, I